Alright folks, picture this. You're sitting there racking your brain trying to figure out, wait, is she into me or am I totally imagining things? We've all been there, right? It's like trying to crack some hidden code while she's out here dropping hints like a spy in a rom-com. But don't worry, today we're throwing out the basic playbook. No more vague, she smiled at me 3 times, does that mean something? Chats. Instead, we're going full detective mode as we uncover those sneaky, one-of-a-kind signals that scream, hey buddy, she might be catching feelings. These are the secret signs you don't find in every self-help article or weak advice post. They're the hidden gems, the under-the-radar clues that'll make you go, wait, was that a sign? By the end of this video, you'll be decoding her interest like a pro. No more overthinking, no more confusion. It's time to spot the clues, connect the dots, and maybe, just maybe, know for sure if she's crushing on you hard. You ready? Because this is going to be fun. 1. She doesn't cancel. She reschedules like a queen. Alright fellas, here's something you definitely don't want to miss. When a girl reschedules a date instead of canceling it outright, trust me, that's not just being polite, that's a serious green flag waving right in front of your face. Let's say you two have plans to grab dinner Friday night. You're hyped. Maybe you even ironed your shirt for once. Then she messages you, hey, I'm so sorry, I have this work thing that popped up. Can we do Saturday instead? Pause right there. That moment, it's gold. Because if she wasn't that into you, she'd just cancel and say, let's catch up some other time, which we all know usually means never. But no, she's actively looking for another time to see you. That's her saying, I'm busy, but you matter enough for me to find a way. That's effort. And effort, my friend, is romantic currency. And it's not just about rescheduling, it's how she does it. She might suggest a cozy coffee shop she's been wanting to try, or offer to come your way to make it easier for you. These little gestures, they're big clues that she values your time together and wants to keep the momentum going. Bottom line, if she's shifting things around in her busy life just to make sure she still sees you, that's someone who's not just interested. That's someone who's invested. And if she's putting energy into keeping that connection alive, it's probably because she feels something real brewing between you two. So next time she rearranges her schedule for you, don't brush it off. Appreciate the effort. You're not just another date on the calendar. You're someone she wants to make time for. And in this fast-paced world, that's a big deal. 2. You're her funny story in group chats and Sunday brunches. Let's be real. Girls talk. They talk to their besties, their group chats, their moms, their baristas if they're really feeling it. So when a girl starts dropping your name into her inner circle's conversations, bro, you're doing something very right. Here's the deal. When a girl starts liking you, you become part of her world. And how does that world know you exist? Because she's out there talking about you, whether it's that hilarious thing you said on your 3rd date or how you totally embarrassed yourself trying to parallel park. If her friends and family know those details, it means you've become someone special in her life narrative. You might overhear her say, oh my God, that reminds me of what he did the other day. Or maybe one of her friends gives you a sly little smile when they meet you. Yep, they've been briefed. You're already getting a soft introduction to her world, and trust me, she wouldn't be doing that if she saw you as just another fling. Even bigger sign, if she wants you to meet the important people in her life, family dinners, double dates with her bestie, or even tagging you in an Instagram story where her cousin can see it, these are all soft launches into a deeper connection. She's integrating you into her social ecosystem. And why would she do that unless she genuinely likes you? Think about it. She's staking a little bit of emotional reputation on you by telling others about you. That means she's hopeful. She's thinking long-term. She might even be imagining what it would be like to have you around during holidays or birthdays. So don't underestimate it when you hear, my sister already knows who you are. That's not just a flex. That's her low-key letting you know you matter. 3. She's first in the chat and first in line to see you. You ever notice how she's always the one texting first? Not in a needy, clingy way, but like she just genuinely wants to talk to you? Ding ding ding, you've officially entered she's crushing hard territory. When a girl likes you a lot, she won't just sit around waiting for your message. Nope. She's jumping right into your inbox with a, hey, how's your day? Or, look at this meme, it reminded me of you. That right there? That's emotional investment. This one's important because so many guys are used to doing the chasing. But when she's doing the initiating, even if it's subtle, like sending a funny video or asking for your opinion on something random. She's keeping that connection warm. And not just warm, toasty. She might call you to talk about nothing in particular or randomly ask if you're free Friday night. That's her trying to create space in your life for her. It's her way of saying, I like being around you. I think about you when you're not here. And let's be honest, when someone genuinely likes you, they don't play the 3-day texting game. They want that flow, that vibe, that connection. Look at the consistency. Is she hitting you up daily? Is she keeping conversations going? Does she circle back if a convo dies down? That's not random behavior, my friend. That's strategy mixed with sincerity. So the next time she sends you a good morning, just know, it's not just a greeting. It's her way of planting a flag in your emotional world and saying, hey, I want to be a part of this. 4. She's a bundle of nerves, and it's adorable. Okay, this one's kind of cute. You're hanging out and suddenly you notice she's doing that thing, twirling her hair, tapping her foot, fiddling with her necklace, and you're like, is she nervous? Oh yeah, and it's because of you. When a girl starts to really like you, there's a little war happening inside her. One part of her wants to play it cool, while the other part is like, OMG, don't mess this up. That fidgeting? That's the inner struggle leaking out. She might laugh a little too hard at your jokes or fix her shirt even though it's already perfect. Maybe her voice cracks a little when she talks to you. These small signs are her body's way of saying, this guy's opinion of me matters. I want to impress him. It's actually really sweet because it shows that she's emotionally invested. She's not nervous around everyone, just you, which means you're not just another guy in the room. You're the guy she's hoping notices her, likes her back, and maybe thinks she's a little special too. And if you play it right, if you respond with kindness, reassurance, or even compliment her when she's clearly a bit shy, it'll calm her nerves and make her feel even more connected to you. So next time she fumbles with her words or blushes when you lock eyes, don't tease her. Smile. Appreciate the fact that you're making her feel something that's hard to fake. That's not awkwardness, it's affection trying to find its way out. 5. Suddenly she's yelling at the referee, and she's never watched a game in her life. Alright guys, picture this. You're watching a game, super into it, and suddenly she's right next to you, cheering, booing the ref, even asking who just scored. And you're like, wait, you didn't even know what offsides meant last week. Bingo, you've got yourself a hobby chameleon, and it's all because she likes you. When a girl starts developing serious feelings, one of the first things she'll do is show genuine curiosity about your interests. And not just the surface stuff, she'll dive into it. So if she was never into sports, but now she's asking to come over for the playoffs, or suggesting a date night at the stadium, that's not random, that's romantic code for, I want to be part of your world. It's not about the game, it's about the connection. She wants to experience what you love, because what matters to you starts to matter to her. And it's not just sports. Maybe she starts listening to your favorite music, watching your favorite YouTube creators, or even trying out that weird video game you love. It's all an effort to create more touch points between your world and hers. She's showing up, she's asking questions, she's paying attention to the details. That kind of engagement isn't casual, it's intentional. It's her way of saying, I want to share moments with you that you actually care about. So when she's suddenly yelling, come on ref, louder than you are, just smile. She might not know every rule, but she's playing the game of love like a pro. 6. She becomes a curious little detective in a cute way. Alright fellas, if she's suddenly asking about everything from your favorite cereal as a kid to what your dream vacation looks like, guess what? She's not just making small talk, she's genuinely interested in you. And not just in the what do you do for work kind of way. I'm talking about the real, meaningful stuff. Your passions, your goals, your daily routines, even those little quirks that make you you. When a woman starts liking you a lot, she turns into this adorable little detective. Not in a nosy way, but in a hey, I want to understand your world kind of way. She asks about your childhood memories, your favorite movies, and maybe even what gets you out of bed in the morning. She remembers the details too. Told her once you love peanut butter and banana sandwiches? She might just show up with one. This kind of curiosity comes from a place of emotional investment. She's not just killing time, she's investing it. Why? Because getting to know you matters to her. She wants to know what lights you up, what challenges you've faced, and what makes you tick. That level of emotional interest is a giant green flag. So if you notice she's making an effort to really see you, not just on the surface but beneath it, that's one of the clearest signs she's growing quite fond of you. Pay attention to the way she lights up when you talk about something you love. That's the kind of connection that doesn't come around every day. 7. You're suddenly the funniest guy alive, even if you're not a comedian. Okay, let's be real here. If you're cracking jokes that would barely make your dog laugh, but she's giggling like she's at a Netflix comedy special, congrats, my friend, she's catching feelings. See, when a girl starts liking you a lot, your sense of humor magically becomes next-level hilarious in her eyes. You could be telling the cheesiest dad joke known to mankind, and she's still giving you that cute laugh, maybe even a playful nudge or a shy smile afterward. Why? Because it's not about the joke, it's about you. Laughter is a powerful connector. When someone likes being around you, they naturally find joy in your presence, and that joy bubbles up as giggles, snorts, and sometimes those uncontrollable belly laughs that make her hold her stomach. She's not laughing at the punchline, she's laughing because you make her feel good. Also, here's a pro tip. If she teases you a little or laughs while making eye contact, that's a playful sign of comfort. It means she feels safe and happy around you. And trust me, that's a major win. So don't worry if your material isn't stand-up worthy. If she's laughing and smiling a lot when you're around, it's not about being a comedian. It's about the chemistry. And buddy, the chemistry is cooking. 8. She's your human mirror and probably doesn't even realize it. Here's something super subtle but seriously telling. If she's starting to mirror your body language, tone, or little habits, she's probably not doing it on purpose. It's just that her mind and heart are already syncing with yours. This one's straight-up psychology. When someone feels connected to you or wants to be closer, they subconsciously start mimicking you. If you lean in while talking, she might lean in too. You cross your arms, she does it without thinking. You say something in a specific way, she echoes it. That's not coincidence, that's connection. Even more charming? You might notice her using your favorite phrases or picking up your hobbies. Maybe she starts listening to the same music you like, or she's suddenly using your favorite slang. It's like she's slowly blending parts of your world into hers. That's not just sweet, it's intimate. Now don't go testing this with dramatic movements like jazz hands or headstands, but keep an eye out for those little shifts. They're often subconscious, which makes them incredibly honest. She's not trying to impress you. She's just naturally syncing up with you. When a woman starts to mirror you like that, it shows she feels emotionally connected. It's like her heart is quietly saying, hey, I like being on the same wavelength as you. 9. She's dropping compliments like confetti. If she's handing out compliments left and right, whether it's about your style, your smile, or even your sense of humor, take note. That's not just friendly praise, that's admiration wrapped in affection. When a girl is developing strong feelings for you, she notices everything. The way your eyes crinkle when you smile, the effort you put into your work, even how patient you are in traffic, and guess what? She wants to make you feel good about yourself. Her compliments will start sounding more personal and meaningful. It's not just nice shirt anymore. It's, you always know how to pull off that color. Or, you're such a good listener, I really feel heard when we talk. That level of attention to detail means she's looking deeper than surface-level attraction. Sometimes, it's not even just compliments. It's how she lifts you up in moments when you're doubting yourself. She becomes your personal cheerleader, encouraging you to go after your goals, reminding you of your strengths, and making you feel like you matter. Because to her, you do. So if she's consistently building you up and making you feel like $1,000,000, she's not just being nice. She's subtly saying, hey, I like you. A lot. 10. She starts sharing the real stuff. Let's wrap this up with one of the biggest signs of all. She starts getting real with you. I'm talking about personal stories, deep emotions, dreams, and even the moments she's felt vulnerable. If she's opening up to you like that, you're not just some guy she chats with. You're someone she trusts. A woman doesn't just go around telling anyone about her childhood memories, her future hopes, or those tough times she's been through. When she lets you in on the real her, it's because she feels emotionally safe with you. She wants to build something deeper than surface-level flirting. Maybe she talks about the things that shaped her, the heartbreaks, the wins, the fears, or even her weird obsession with true crime podcasts. Whatever it is, she's letting you in. And that's a big deal. Opening up is her way of saying, I want you to know who I really am. And if she invites you to share your stories too, That's a strong sign she wants that emotional connection to be mutual. So don't take these moments lightly. If she's trusting you with her personal truths, cherish that. It means she's no longer just curious about you, she's considering a deeper place for you in her life.